Oh, welcome to RPR GP2 Round 3 Silverstone. Quick run through of the drivers' standings after the first two rounds. In first place is Johnny Stokes, followed by Almighty Evan, Lister, DXT Matty, ERZ Decky, Scarito, Island Boy, James Owl, It's Revamp, GGC, Mrs. Froud, or Mrs. Carl, or as Lewis likes to call her, Mrs. Moyland, Rocketman, Dara Smith, Love Hate Games, Flea, Pint Size Geezer, Cons, Night Sniper, Masher, and CJW. And then Constructors currently leading the way when it finally decides to load. A Ferrari with Evan and Lister. Second place is Aston Martin with Johnny Stokes and Crooksy. Alfa Romeo are in third with Dara and Matty. Williams with Erez and... not Erez, wrong GP, that's GP1. With ERZ Decky and Scarito. Alpine in fifth with Island Boy and Love Hate Games. Mercedes in fifth with James Owl and Night Sniper. AlphaTauri in seventh with CJW and Revamp. Red Bull in eighth with Rocketman and Masher. Ninth is Haas with Flea and Pint Size Geezer. And in 10th currently is McLaren with Mrs. Moyland and Cons.
Oh, it's going to be an interesting race tonight.
Yeah, it will be. We've got a few reserve drivers in as well. A couple from GP1 to keep it interesting.
Yeah. That J-Man's gone out on a set of mediums.
I haven't even put the track map detail on yet.
Oh, sorry. I'm letting it all out. Yeah, so it's kind of like J-Man's gone out on mediums, the rest are all sitting on softs, as you'd expect. Oh, no, that was his name? Tong. I'm just going to call him Tong.
Tom Gisai.
Yeah, that geezer, he's sitting on mediums as well. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, so I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to call him Tong.
Yeah, it's probably best you don't try and say people's names. You'll end up offending someone or causing a divorce again.
I'm dyslexic. What do you mean cause of the fools? I never caused the last divorce. That wasn't my problem. She's always had a thing for Moyland.
And now you're just making it worse.
I know. It's even got to the stage where they're now teammates in the GT league, aren't they? For TTFL.
Oh, have they teamed up in that? That'll be fun.
I tried to go with Carl, but apparently he works Saturday night, so I'm fuming.
Yeah,
I'll try and get back in his good books. Clearly that's not happening.
I'd like to do the GT7 league, I just can't. The timing of it isn't right for me.
I don't know what time they're looking at doing it, I'm not going to lie.
Either 7 or 8, I think, was the last I saw being discussed.
It's on a Saturday though.
It is, but it just causes me a couple of issues that I can't find a resolution for at the minute.
That's fair enough. So at the moment I'm currently sitting without a teammate.
There's plenty signed up for it though, just pick a different one.
Yeah, but now my track record at racing games are not very good. So anyway, let's concentrate on this race. So I'm watching J-Man at the moment.
Yeah, I'm sitting on board with CJW as he's just gone through sector 1.
I mean, I don't know how, but J-Man's managed, God knows how, to not invalidate his lap yet. The amount of corner cutting I'm seeing, don't look like to be a very good lap from him, however. At the end of the day, bank a lap, get it on the board. The Flea, oh my god, Flea's out already. It looks like he spun it coming out of the pits.
Oh, the pit exit here is a...
It's a pain, isn't it?
pain.
It's the bumps that go with it. Have we got another spin? No, someone's just going down. So J-Man comes across the line as he... Oh, he's invalidated. As he done it. It was a 1:32 though, so it wasn't a great lap. It looks like he's trying no ABS because he's locking up quite a bit.
Evans just hit a 1:27.5.
And J-Man spun it.
CJW has just invalidated. Who's next on track? Looks to
be
be
GT2.
He's on an out
He's
lap.
on an out lap, so it's got to be Johnny Stokes. No.
The Alpha's on an out lap. It could be Island Boy. I'm just on board with Johnny Stokes at the minute. If it was Island Boy, he'd invalidated.
There's the other Mercedes. Johnny Stokes comes across a 1:27.9. Not a bad lap from him. Actually, that's a very good lap from him.
Tonga say a 1:45.6.
This is Moylan's out. She spun it a corpse. I think it's corpse, isn't it? Yeah, it's corpse.
Cops.
Corpse? I'm pretty sure it's spelled corpse.
It's spelt cops.
Oh, I swear it's CORPES.
I'm gonna Google it now.
I'm pretty sure it's spelled corpse.
Well, let's see what Cops Corner.
As I said, I'm dyslexic, so I might be wrong.
it's cops.
Oh, it is cops.
Yeah, it'd be quite poor taste to name a corner on a racetrack Corpse Corner.
Yeah, fair point. Well, I mean, it's where Verstappen and Hamilton had their little crash, isn't it? So yeah. I wouldn't put it past them, to be honest. So Tongi sets a base lap of 1:45.6 and currently in low fuel mode. Next to go across the line, you're looking at... not Hobo, who's the other one? Wait, Hobo racing?
Hobo is racing, and I've just decided to jump on board with Hobo.
So have I didn't realise. He's making his debut in GP2, what a lad. From what I heard, he's not a very good racer regardless, so you'll probably see him at the bottom of the grid. Sorry, 18th, as there's two drivers with DNF'd.
I was just watching the TTFL Tier 1 race, and he was sitting in 6th around Hungary.
Well, he's coming around the final corner now to 1:27.8, which sticks him second, and to be fair, it's not a bad lap. It's going to be a DRS train tonight, I think.
Do you want to apologise to him now, so when he watches the stream back, he doesn't get really annoyed with you before Monday's race?
Sorry, Hebe.
The excitement of Moyland racing distracted me, ha ha ha.
Mrs. Moyland has said the excitement of Moyland racing distracted her.
Where she goes. You know what, right? I feel sorry for Carl now. I mean, I know what I've caused, but Jesus Christ, you're taking it a step too far, Mrs. Where's the stream? Have you put it up?
Yeah, the stream's up. I've not put it on the...
You are very forgetful, aren't you?
I can't do everything.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't subscribed to you on YouTube, so can you please put it up?
No.
What? Why? I can't see the comments. You can all be slagging me off for all I know. Well, I say for all I know, I do know. I just want to see what you said. So next across
there you
the
go,
line,
I've put it in the comms channel.
Thank you. Next across the line, Scarito. Actually, to be fair, he's probably not going to count that lap. Some McLaren saying, nice hairs coming across.
1:28.1.
I think that was his normal time anyway.
We don't live together anymore, we got a divorce, haha, all that's to you, let Lou, haha.
Oh, you need to read the comments, Lewis.
Do I want to?
I don't know, your race Monday might be fun.
Has Carl started on me yet? We don't live together anymore, we got a divorce, haha. All that's to do... No. She's called me Let Lou, not Lulu. Will you get my name?
FFS, that's great to join the stream to face with tears of joy.
She's changed her name to Mrs. Moreland. We don't live together anymore, we got a divorce. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's great to join the street.
Mrs. Moyland.
Ah, DXT's back in town.
Yeah,
They've got to be cheering on Hobo and Moyland, surely.
That is Hobo.
So wait, so who does the Twitch one then? Nevo? Because they do it on Twitch and they do it on, unless one does it on RPR and one does it on DXT.
One does RPR, one does DXTs.
Alright.
Anyway, back to the race. I'm on board with Lister. Oh no, he's invalidated.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say nothing. Decky's invalidated, he's next on track. You've got Nice Hair that's coming round the final cut of the bends. Oh, and he's pitted. The next one track's the Haas of... not Tong, yeah it is Tong. Coming around the final couple of corners now. As he comes across the line to hit a 128.8, which sticks him 8th. He's going to have to do better than that though, I think.
He's done 4 laps on those mediums now.
And I think he needs to get out of the way. Lister is once again invalidated his lap. We've got a spin out at Cops. I don't know who that is.
That was Scarito. Is that Scotty going? Is Scotty gonna?
I think he pulled out of that last lap.
Yeah, I was just thinking that he didn't look to be attacking that final sector.
But as he comes through turn 1, it's a flat out into the left hander of turn 2. Break it around the curve down to 3rd or 4th, whatever you prefer.
Then left through the loop.
Yeah.
And on to the...
Go on. I was hoping you'd carry it on because I lost track of where I was from that point.
Just coming into Brooklands now.
Yeah, that's it. Up
onto the old pit straight, now the national pit straight. I'm going to run up to Cops.
Should be again flat out, just lift up a little bit, maybe.
A little lift.
Maggots is flat out, Beckett's is flat out. Drop down to 7th or 6th, whatever.
And through Chapel and onto the hangar straight. And the final DRS zone.
A real island boy trying to make it.
Down to 6th. For it. He's run wide. Is that going to affect it?
No, it's not invalidated him. That seems to be Scotty's favourite line there. A little bit of track extending never hurt anyone.
Yeah, do you know what? Them final couple of bends are a killer. You can go through them so much and you can hit it perfect. The one time you don't, mate, you spin and you're out.
He improves there to a 127.8.
Not a bad time. It seems that they're all within a second of each other, really, don't it? Like they're going to be.
So currently in the danger zone is Frenzy, who we know from last week won't qualify, and we'll just do a last to first challenge. Lister is on an outlap. Moyland is on an outlap on the mediums. Apparently.
Around the final couple of corners. Oh no, he's invalidated, don't worry.
And Flea and Mrs. Carl have unfortunately DNF'd. I'm surprised Moyland's gone on the mediums, unless he thinks it's short quali.
No, I don't think he would have. I just think he might be trying stuff out for GP1. Oh, Hobo. My teammate is real island boy, just trying to make it. Do you know what? Honestly, them two, the twins, I can't stand them. They're so weird, aren't they?
Moyland's pitting. He's got time to get in, swap his tyres and get back out.
It's going to be very close though. I think everyone's now coming out for their second run on the softs.
Let's see if Lister can get a time on board this time. So up into turn
Just
one,
an
does he?
installation lap.
Oh, Moyland was doing an
Not
installation lap.
qualifying.
No, he's not qualifying, he's going for a last to first challenge as well.
Moreland.
Yeah, by the
Moyland
sounds of it.
must want to start behind me, lol.
So Lister's coming into Brooklands now. He's managed to keep it in track limits so far.
I'm just on board with Almighty Evan. As he comes across the line, can he improve on his time? No, he misses up about 500ths of a second. Johnny Stokes is up. No, he's not. Who's the other one? Where's the other one? Quick.
New setup, so I just want to see how it does in this race. Will he finish on top of you though?
The next one across. Why are you laughing? What's going on? Oh no. More of a stream.
Yeah, you've got to keep an eye on the stream. You've got to keep an eye on the comments.
I'm trying.
I'm just getting used to you being in front for when we're teammates, grinning face with sweat.
Oh my god, this is getting even worse. On this note, I think I might hang my boots up already. Oh, sorry, I say hang my boots up, I thought I hang my mic up already. Have I done 2 races?
So Lister gets a clean lap in on a 127.556.
Johnny Stokes has pitted, so he's clearly happy with where he is. I'm going to jump on board with CJW now as he comes around Brooklands.
I think CJW is going to be safely through.
Yeah, you've got 4 people that have invalidated, so
The
J-Man's
J-Man's
invalidated his
invalidated.
lap again, so he won't get another lap in. So yeah, CJW's through. By the looks of it, you've already got your 5 that are out.
We've got 4 out, and at the minute the J-Man's sitting in 16th.
He's invalidated his lap. He won't get around to do another one. He's just going through Brooklands.
Got the yellow in sector 2 and 3. Guessing that someone's run out of fuel the way the yellow's moving.
Well, we will have to wait and see if he does finish.
Yeah,
on
I've
top of
just
me,
seen his
winking
comment.
face with tongue.
If that's what it means, anyway, I've commented back to him. So the time's up, so looking at this now, for 5 people going out in Q1,
Oh,
right, I
the
don't know why he's
J-Man.
just done that. He's done that on purpose, I'm not too sure why.
I literally just jumped on board with him there.
Yeah, he was going straight down there and he took out the ball as he come under the bridge.
So at the end of Q1 we're losing the J-Man, Flea, Mrs. Carl, Moyland and Frenzy.
I was on board too.
So Cons has just tapped the wall as he came into the pit. Won't keep his...
still on the lap. a
He
tenth
must
and a
have
half
been
down.
literally the last one to get through as the checkered flag came out
Yeah, but
then.
we're sitting on 55 seconds and it gives you 2.5 minutes, doesn't it?
We're on 1:48. He's coming in the pits anyway.
What do you mean we're on a minute and 4? Oh, yeah.
Really observant, aren't you, Lewis?
Well, mine, it says at the time remaining 36 seconds now, so...
Oh, it's 1:30 on mine.
So am I ahead of you? Well, that's a stupid question, but you know what I mean. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit odd.
Hopefully it sorts itself out. That's why I said it, I was confused. Because his times looked half decent. As he came through second sector, it was a 104 point something. But on the timing, remaining at the top, it said 55 seconds. So he would have done his lap by then, wouldn't
Right, are you now on the results screen?
he? Yeah, I'm now on the results screen.
That's alright then.
It's getting interesting. 2 Ferraris sitting pole and second. Then you got the Alfa Romeo sitting 5th and 6th. You got the Tories sitting 10th and 11th. It's going to shape up quite nicely, I think, this grid tonight. As long as you keep it clean, lads, that's all that matters.
So going into Q2 in a moment, we'll be losing another 5 drivers.
Oh no, Mrs. Morning's getting involved now. Oh my god. I tell you what, if I was Carl, I'd be fuming. My face would be red like a tomato, mate.
That's because you just got issues. Clearly Carl and Mrs. Carl are quite happy.
Do you know what I'm starting to think of? It's Moreland and Carl that got the divorce, and Mrs. Moreland is just the kid between the two of them. So Moreland has her as a weekend. Carl has her during the week. That's what I'm starting to think of here now.
Alright, while we wait for them to go out, have you seen the actual F1 announcement about the new track for next year?
Vegas.
On a Saturday night.
I am looking forward to that.
I feel like I need to send an apology letter to Carl, and I haven't even done anything, grinning face with sweat.
It looks like I'll be going Vegas on the track. If I come back a millionaire, she'll then want me. I might invite Mrs. Moreland on it.
Have you seen the track layout for the Vegas?
They're meant to be going down the strip, aren't they?
It's going down the strip, but if you look at the actual layout they've put out, it looks like an upside down pig.
Yeah, I've seen that bit, yeah. So I saw you comment earlier on.
I tried to post a picture of it, but Discord wouldn't let me. Said it was offensive.
What? I do need to have a look. So let's have a look at what people are going out on at the moment. So tyre wise, you've got Night Snapper on softs, CJW on mediums, Johnny Stokes on mediums, GGC on softs, Scotty on mediums, Matty on mediums, Hobo down to Lister on softs, Decky on mediums. Then you've got Evan and Tong on softs and Nice Air on mediums. First car out on track is Scorito. As he comes through.
So now we have 2 pig-shaped tracks.
Hits the final couple of corners to start his proper lap. So I'm going to ride on board with him for now.
I think it's Lulu that needs to send the apology letter to Carl, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh no, what's been said? As he hits turn 1, should be full flat out, he's invalidated. So next up, I believe, is Lister. Again, coming through turn 1, should be flat out. Hits turn 2, into turn 3. Nice short shift. Up to 3rd, and then full 5th. Should be flat out, going down the Wellington straight. Break it around. Huh?
If it's not flat out, it's got a problem.
It's worrying, yeah. As he comes through Brooklands, downshift to third, back up to fourth. It's on the exit, tidy exit from him, coming down the old pit straight now. As he comes around Cops, just a little lift off the accelerator, which should set him up nicely for Maggots and Beckett's, which again should be flat out for the first two. Downshift to 7th, then downshift to 5th, he does it to 6th. Schoolboy error.
Invalidated there.
Yeah, schoolboy error.
Oh, I've just had a message from Mr. Carl Lewis.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, He's not happy.
Why? What's he put?
He's just going to be coming for you on Monday. Again.
What? Why is he texting you privately and not me? I'm raging. Moreland's got to feel like I need to send an apology letter to Carl, and I haven't done anything wrong.
Tonga Say gets the first time on the board with a 128.3.
Racing cause he working.
Do me a favour and tell Carl to send me a message, please. We've got some business to sort out. Thank you. And I know you're watching the stream.
He's at work.
No, I'm talking. Yeah, Mrs. Moreland's not though.
Oh no, Mrs. Morning's not.
So why have I got to sort something out with Carl if he's not even watching the stream if he's at work? Mind you, we've got 7 people on. I don't actually know who's watching it.
Yeah, viewing figures are going up every week.
I know. However, I'm fuming that we've got 7 people watching and no likes. What is going on? What is going on?
Scorito's out at the entry to Maggots and Beckett's.
Yeah, I don't know how we had lost that. I mean, you don't spin the whole way round, do you?
You can. If you get you.
He's got a bit that with some power, though, hasn't he?
Yeah, I've gone off and ended up in that same position as well. Night Sniper's invalidated this lap.
I'm just going through with Almighty Evan at the moment. Oh no, what have I... So he's got purple second sector. As he comes around the last couple of corners. Is he going to beat Matty to pole? I think he will, to be fair. He should do. And it's a 127.2. Decent lap. He's done 2 laps on these softs, though.
Yeah, that might hurt him in the race.
Yeah. We know, well, I know from past experiences, you can get about 22, 23 laps out of the mediums around here. Just depends on how hard you push them.
Oh, I think that race where you got those, there was a slight bug on the lobby. I'm not going to lie.
What?
Because I do think that lobby had an issue with tyres.
Right, to be fair, I come over the line and my tyres were sitting on like 70%. I think 22 laps, I pitted on what, lap 3, 4? Because I had wing damage.
On at lap 1. Was that the lap was that the race you killed Crooksy?
No, that's the race. No, I don't think it was. Carl's added me as a friend. Yes, Carl.
Lewis now has 2 friends.
I'm going to text him, my man.
So who've we got on a lap? It looks like possibly
I'll add the red heart just to try and soften him up a bit.
Lister's coming through Brooklands now. Is he going to be able to keep this lap clean? Seems to be struggling a little tonight to not invalidate his laps. He's coming down the National Pit Straight now, through Cops, although I might rename it Corpse Corner after Lewis's comment earlier.
Brilliant, so whatever I'm going to say now is just going to come back and bite me in the backside. No, it's not right.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I hope never put up with him.
He's invalidated again on the exit of Chapel.
You watching Ireland, boy?
No, I was watching Lister.
Oh, there's quite a few people that are invalidating their laps around here, I feel.
So Hobo's invalidated his current lap. Let's ride on board if he goes for a second attempt. Let's actually go on board. Come on. So coming through the final corner now. Up to turn 1, which is a fairly easy flat out corner. Up to turn 3. Nicely got the apex there. Into the loop.
No, I am in deep trouble.
Onto the Wellington straight now.
I don't think I'm going to race Monday night after what I've just been told. I'm in deep trouble.
Coming round Brooklands now. Apparently got a purple first sector. But I don't know if that's the game.
Who are you watching, Hobo?
Hobo. Into Cops.
Right, well I've just got a text from Carl. Watch your back on Monday, mate, I'm coming for you. So, I mean, my Monday night career is now ruined. My Friday night career has been ruined.
You're going to be hanging Monday anyway.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Depends how the result goes Sunday, doesn't it? However, too far, I can just blame that car now. So Carl hits me.
Mate, you never had a Monday career.
I'm just scared because he's actually quite rapid as well, so he could genuinely catch up to me. Moylan, mate, you're not going to have a Monday career if you carry on.
Decky's just got a 5-place grid pen for a contact with Island Boy, and it looks like it's as they were coming into the pit.
Into the pits, yeah.
Hobo's on his in-lap.
Don't you be mean to Moyland. Lol.
Oh, Crooksy's just lost it through Cop's corner. Has managed to keep it out of the barriers. His tyres will be rather warm though. Gets out the way of Hobo on his in-lap. So Lister is coming into the pits, having invalidated again.
Oh my god. Right.
Thanks, Mrs. C. You tell him.
After what Carl's just told me, there is no way I'm flying anytime soon.
Flying?
Yeah.
Oh, I will, don't you worry, lol.
He's watching the stream and he's an air traffic controller. Imagine watching the stream and some plane goes, yeah, can I land please? He's like, no, hold on a minute. The missus is racing. Give me 2 minutes. Oh, he's in Inverness, that's good. I'll fly from Stansted, I'm nowhere near you.
You do realise air traffic control isn't based just outside the airport.
Yeah, but he's not going to control Stansted, is he?
They control whatever's on their screen.
Wait, ain't Inverness Scotland?
Yeah, but it's where they're not all sat next to the airport and the airspace they're controlling.
It's
all centralised. They have a control tower at an airport, but that's not where all of air traffic control is.
Oh.
Well, they've got to control the airspace for the entire country. And I think they only have to do, and they're only allowed to do 1 hour shifts as well, due to the stress. Maybe Cole can confirm that for us. Or he can just...
Carl, if you're watching, drop me a text on what Rob's just said and give me the proper answer, please. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying if you're watching, I know you're watching. Just drop me the text.
So Decky's just finishing his outlet.
He's a 6. Actually, it's 2 hours break free. And up to 40 miles from the airport.
But he's got friends in other areas, so mind you, he could just get you put on the no-fly list.
No, don't do that. Do that after June.
How are you guys enjoying doing Cones BTW?
For 3 weeks in June. Ugh. I don't know how I managed to get off work, but I did. 3 weeks of... Actually, we're on stream, I can't say that, never mind.
Yeah. I'm quite enjoying it, Matt. It's something different. I miss racing, but it's still part of...
Yeah, Friday night was the best. Is that a comment off the stream?
Yeah, Moylan was asking how we were enjoying doing comms.
Yeah.
I will put you on the no-flight list, Lulu.
No. Right, can we ban Mrs. Moylan from this stream, please?
I was going to give her admin rights.
No, because I'll get banned.
I think the no-fly list's a bit extreme. Put him on the watch list so he gets extra attention from security.
What are you doing? Sending a letter to the North Pole? Jesus Christ. Well, that naughty and nice list.
No, the watch list. So, when you go through security, your name flashes a little light, you get taken to a little side room and given a very thorough search.
Well, you're defo on naughty list, Lulu lol.
Right, Decky is...
Back to Moylan's question. It's not bad, but I do miss the racing on the Friday night.
So Decky's just coming down the national pit straight now into Cops. He's managed to keep it clean. Lister's finally set a clean lap and has gone first with a 127.266.
Tell you what, the only one sitting in the top 10 on a set of mediums is Tong with a 128.3.
I think he'll be safe there.
Oh, Rob, you're... Wait. Wait. I think Carl thinks you're from Manchester, Rob.
Accusing me of being a...
He just said, tell them that people from Manchester, e.g. Rob, get searched and extra searched. I mean, it don't surprise me, because you do look like a dodgy geezer. However, you're not from Manchester.
I'm not from Manchester, but yes, the few times I've been on an airplane, I have upset security. Well, once.
My nan's been searched, and she's an old dear, bless her.
We took the girls to Spain when they were 7 and 9. They might not even, no, they weren't even that old. I think they were 6 and 8. And going through the first set of scanners, like one of me, because you have to go through one at a time, I went through first and then told one of my daughters to come through. And then she got a bit scared by it all and walked back through the scanner and then came through with my youngest as well, so it set the alarm off, and then they had to be searched and have all their bags searched and everything. I was like, great, just what we want.
It ain't great. Do you know what? Do you know, obviously...
No, that's where I'd hidden all my drugs. I mean...
We're on stream, keep it PG.
That's where I'd hidden all my medication.
Hidden all of your snow.
Colombia's finest.
Yeah, that's as close to PG as you're getting.
So at the end of that session we lose Tonga Say, he didn't make it through on those mediums. CJW, Night Sniper, Crooksy, and in 15th was Scarito.
It looks to be very close. I mean, I don't think GGC's time set properly, but from Scotty down, I'd say down to 14th. Obviously, that time's not his proper time, but within a second of each other. I don't think that's bad at all.
No, and everyone's
It's gonna be a
elected
very
to go
close.
through on the softs.
Softs, yes, that's what's weird. Where was we? Cyprus. So in Cyprus, you've got the Turkish side and the Cypriot side, haven't you?
The Greek side.
No, it's Turkish.
Turkish and Greek.
Well, Cypriot, innit? Cyprus, so it's the Cypriot side. We're going to say Cypriot because it sounds better.
You said Cypriot, but it's Turkish and Greek.
They
Looking-
speak Greek.
The Island Boys.
No, it's Greek. I know it's Greek. I don't know why I said Cypriot. I'm not going to
Made
lie to you.
it.
Obviously, in the Turkish side, you've got they've got like little markets. You know, when you go to Turkey, you have all the markets that sell all the fake stuff, don't you?
It's not fake, it's just
It is fake. It's a rip-off.
replica. Yes, of course it is. My
So-
parents go to Turkey nearly every year and always come back with some new Ray-Bans that last about 30 seconds.
Yeah, before you put them in a swimming pool full of chlorine and they turn orange.
Right, time for another beer.
We went to that side of Turkey, and obviously they had all the markets there. You're not meant to be taking stuff back through the scanners and whatever, but my nan did, and basically got arrested.
Alright, has anyone seen what the weather is for the race? Because that's the one downside to spectating these. We don't get to see what the weather is, and it's looking rather cloudy. I'm wondering if it might be a wet start to this race.
Yeah, it's getting rather cloudy, ain't it?
No.
What? What do you mean no? Yes, it is.
No, snow.
Oh, snow. Over that. As expected. Wait, you death row on the naughty list? No, don't do that. Don't send a letter to the North Pole, please. I just like the way my nickname. Now even Mrs. Morning's just calling me Lulu.
Everyone knows you as Lulu. Need to fill that up. Okay, so it looks like everyone's going straight out to
I
get a
already
lap in.
sent the letter.
So who is first on track? Who's on a lap? It looks like it's Hobo, and he's unfortunately coming up on a little bit of traffic as he goes through the loop. Hopefully they'll keep out the way down the Wellington Straight for him.
Ah, now I know why Mrs. Morgan can't drive. Carl's just told me something interesting. Actually, to be fair, if I say it, I'm just going to get crucified, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Well, you might as well say it now, you're alluding to it.
Well, a little birdie has told me Mrs. Moreland wants to be a lorry driver.
So why does that mean she can't drive?
Because she's used to slow vehicles, not these fast F1 cars. Without traction control. And crashes every time. However, as I said, I wanted to keep my mouth shut because I'm going to get crucified. I know exactly what's coming out of your mouth.
So close but so far.
Yeah, nothing, you're going to mug me right up.
I'm not.
Snipers joined the party.
I'm just thinking there is another lorry driver on this grid at the minute, and they also race on a Monday night.
And they race on a Monday night. And it's currently, yes, there is. And there's going to be a further one that races on a Monday night when I complete mine too. I wonder how many. It's weird, isn't it? You think majority, some of us like that race Mondays and Fridays drive all day, every day, get sick of driving, but will quite happily come home and spend an hour and a half driving around the track. It's really weird, isn't it?
It's a different thing though, isn't it? You can't
Right,
chuck it
Lulu,
up
I'm
the
racing
inside.
Monday instead of Carl. I'm coming for you. I am not slow.
Did you see my van?
Oh, you're in trouble, Lulu.
Oh no. I'm racing Monday.
Driving in one Frank car differs slightly from driving a van rolling on the floor laughing.
When that reads that out, it's so funny when I hear it say driving a van rolling. All I think of is Lewis's incident.
Who said that? Driving an F1 car differs slightly from driving. No, you still do your setup on your van and that.
It's raining in Q3.
Oh, van's just like 100, well, I say 100, 200 miles an hour slower. Trust me, I rag my van like I rag an F1 car.
Connie Stokes has jumped to second on a 127.4.
I wonder.
These laps are now going to be critical for everyone trying to get their grid position because they're only going to get slower as this rain looks to be getting slightly heavier.
Can Mrs. Carl join? I don't.
Oh, excuse me.
The Scotty comes through and sticks his
Seventh.
However, he's going to go again because it looks like it's going to start. No, he's invalidated. So I'm just going to go on board with Violet. Who's?
I'm on with Nice Hair now as he's coming round the final corner.
6 at 8, and then on low Island Boy.
So I think now this is their one chance to set a competitive lap time because although it doesn't appear to be raining too much. 129.7 for Island Boy.
I don't think he's going to get another proper lap in, to be honest. We'll see anyway on how bad it is as he's coming through this first sector. Obviously the end of sector 1's at the
Wellington Straight, which he's just on to now.
Which is just by the last bit of the DRS zone. And he's a 2 near and 2 tenths up, so clearly the track's not as good as what we think. I don't think we'll see any more people out on track. I don't think people will be able to improve.
Right, I have made a new rule. Everyone in GP1 can hit Lulu, and he can't report any of you rolling on the floor laughing. To wet now.
Mrs. Carl, I've already set up the Discord, so if Lulu reports anything, it just gets auto-deleted in GP1.
Is that what she put? Tell me what, she's proper digging me out, isn't she?
I don't blame her. You nearly ruined their marriage.
No, she's brought that upon herself. Deep down inside, you know she's wanted to be Mrs. Moreland for the last God knows how many times. How many races she's watched us. That's why when I've given her the opportunity, she's taken it with both hands.
Lulu can crash all on his own. He doesn't need any assistance size.
Oh, big spin for Island Boy.
Don't call me slow. I didn't call you slow.
You did call her slow.
Yeah, I did.
You need to keep up with the comments, man.
I'm dyslexic.
No, not for that purpose, but when they're actually made. The Don't Call Me Slow was ages ago.
No, it's just come up.
Oh, okay, I'll let you off. I've just seen it's come up again.
Ah, see, your old age. Fucking brain loss is kicking in with you. Come on, Grandad, keep up.
Who's got more points out of me and you in GP1?
Who's raced more out of me and you in GP1?
Actually, you missed a trick there, because technically you've got more points.
Am I actually?
Yeah, but being as I've got access to the results, I can delete some of your points for you if you want.
How have I got more points?
Because you got 6th, 7th.
Yeah, and Baku. I'll DNF the rest. So have I got more points?
I'm
Such
just opening.
love-hate comments low.
I can't have more points. Surely not.
You are sitting on 7 and I'm on 4.
Oh no! And you're meant to be the #1 driver at Williams. Boo!
So let's have a look at the data and see where it all went wrong. I've not had the best run. I've only had 2 DNFs. You've had 3
Four?
DNFs, 2 you didn't go up for, 3 DNF.
One or 2 races I didn't show, did you know? Well, one of them was Jeddah.
Yeah, Jeddah and round 5, which was Australia.
Why didn't I show up for that one? Oh, my wheel broke. No. Actually, yeah, that's 3. Because my wheel broke on one of them,
Monaco.
remember?
Yeah, you were there though, weren't you? That was Monaco.
I will share my point, Rob. I have a few in TTFL low.
Thank you, Mrs. Carr. So yeah, you've got a 10th and a 7th, and I've got 2 9ths. Then your other finishes are a 15th, a 14th, a 13th, and a 15th. And I've got a 12th, a 14th, 2 11ths, a 14th, another 11th, and another 14th. I might need to change my... Oh no, I think that still averages out at the same as my racing number. So I think that's...
Sniper, they all just bully me.
Like wish me luck points, here we come.
Just hate comments. There's no love involved. The only love is Mr. and Mrs. Moylan.
Oh, you are just digging your grave even more.
Because I know she'll bite, I'm just waiting for it to come up. First I called her slow, she bit of that.
Good luck,
Well,
teammate, for the night.
I should do fishing as a professional job.
well, good luck to everyone who is about to start what could be a wet race. Although this is Codemasters, so it could be glorious sunshine the entire race.
Arthur Evan in the comments, Mr. Saturday
Good luck, mate.
strikes again. Oi, Moylan, I'm not going to lie, mate. If you're finishing, well, if you're starting 17th, you're giving me high hopes for Monday.
You didn't even set a lap, Lewis.
No, I know. It's not
So-
a joke.
When you end up 18th after trying,
True. Right, so, on pole, you've got Evan. Second's Johnny Stokes. Third is Lister. Fourth is Matty. Fifth is Decky. Sixth is Nice Hair. Seventh is Hobo. Eighth is Scotty. Ninth is Revamp. 10th is Island Boy. Once again,
I think
that's
that
a strong
is
top 10.
Evan's
Island
third
boy.
pole of the season.
Yes. That explains his comment, Mr. Saturday, because he never finishes pole, does he? Poor, hey, do you know what?
Let's
He is the
double
me.
check.
He is the me of of Monday night. Actually, no, he's not, because I don't finish pole. Don't start pole either.
No, it's not. Lister's got pole on the previous 2. Although
It's
Lister
raining,
had the
it's
5
raining,
place.
It's raining.
Yeah, it looks like everyone's starting on inters.
This is going to be a cheeky old race. DRS will be disabled.
How long will the rain last for, though?
I know no one's told us anything, have they? What kind of races have we got in Friday Night League?
Well, I did leave it late to ask them what the weather was doing, though, to be fair.
Yeah, fair point. I mean, ideally, honestly, we should write down on a notepad what questions to ask right at the start, so people can give us an idea as to what's going to be going on. I did think it was a bit weird. Everyone starting on softs. Yeah. Oh no, it's meant to be raining the whole way through by the looks of it. One stop on the inters.
It always says that if you start on the... It always comes up with the wet tyre strategy if you start on the wets.
Right, are you done making me look like a mug?
No, you do that well enough on your own.
Oh yeah, fair point.
So, let's get the lap data up.
I hate the fact that you've got to keep doing it after every session.
I'm going to put position change on just for the first couple of laps, see who the big gainers are. So I'll run you through the grid once again. You've got Evan on pole, Johnny Stokes, Lister, Matty, Nice Hair, Hobo starting in 6th. Someone said he'd be down in 18th. Don't know who that was.
I've got the wrong DXC mixed up.
Scotty, Revamp, Island Boy, Decky, Tongasay, CJW, Night Sniper, TGC, Scarito, the J-Man, Flea, Carl Froud, or Mrs. Carl, sorry, Moyland and Frenzy in 20th. So how far do we think Frenzy will get through the grid this week?
There's Love Hate left.
No, he didn't make it. He didn't join when the invites were sent out.
Alright.
And as we got close, the seat was given to a reserve, one of the reserves who was waiting. And then I think I saw a message on the Discord once everything had started, but we got the full grid.
Well, it's very bunched up, don't they, at the moment, this grid. Bait, that's not. Johnny Stokes is currently going for Evan.
Hang on, let's have a look. Oh no.
Oh, you lost it, there was, going around that second from my corner.
Yeah, no, I've just gone to see if someone else is trying to get into the back end of someone else. But we'll just go back to the top of the grid.
Oh no. Right, so the drivers start lining up on the grid.
Now we wait for the lights.
Let's get ready to rumble.
No, this is racing, not wrestling.
1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and hold on, we're off. Evan gets a half decent start, but what does Johnny Stokes do? Johnny Stokes has struggled. Lister's got straight past, Matty's got straight past. Johnny Stokes has now dropped to 5th, Nice Hair's managed to get past. Great start from Lister.
We've got 2
Evan's
spinners, we've got
attempts already.
Revamps out.
Hobo spun, he's gone down 8 places.
Flea and the J-Man are
That
at
ain't
the
a
back.
safety car already, surely.
It's
Mine's just come over the yellow
VSC.
flag. Oh, mine didn't come
Moyland's
over that.
DNF'd.
Moyland's
Moyland has DNF'd and it has
Oh,
gone to a full safety car.
Oh, huge hopes for Monday night now.
Moyland's car is on track still, just at the exit of the loop.
Oh, Moyland, what's going on there?
It's madness. So now the race is effectively neutralised for a few laps, while they try and catch the safety car that's currently on the Wellington Straight.
Whilst this happens, we flick through TikTok.
Race of the century.
Actually, no, do you know what? I haven't checked. I'm going to check the layout of the Vegas track next season.
Just picture a pig and turn it upside down.
Oh my god.
It's only 14 turns, quite a few 90-degree left-handers.
Yeah, I've just seen that you are right. Surely, what do you reckon the lap time on that will be? Because that's a very long straight as well, isn't it? That's like Baku long.
It's the third longest track, or it'll be the third longest track on the grid. I think it's 3.8 miles.
Yeah, so what do you reckon you're looking at? So, well, Belgium's the longest, isn't it?
There's a long straight with the kink in it, a bit like Baku's got the kink. Mrs. Cole's just picked up a 5-second penalty if he goes into the pit. Hobo's gone into the pit as well, and Crooksy's pitting. The long straight, I think, is down the actual strip, so that is going to be a mile I swear that's about a mile long.
So the start-finish straight isn't even that long straight isn't even a start-finish straight.
No, start finish is afterwards, isn't it? After
Yeah,
that.
it's like turn 9 or turn. Oh wait, no, I'm reading it backwards. So that's weird. So basically, what they're saying is the grid's going to line up on a bend, or is it? No, it's not. No, it's not. No. Yeah, no, it ain't.
Is he on the
It's a
left?
weird
Is he
layout.
on the right? Oh wait, no, wall. Sorry, I just got distracted there.
Oh yeah, of course you did. You're lucky we're on stream. Race of the century, Moylan.
What happened, Moyland? You need to
I'm not
tell
gonna
us.
lie. You lasted. You DNF'd quicker than what I ever have. Oh, Moyland. Sorry, I need to stop because Mrs. is going to get involved.
If you want, you can jump on the party and join us on comms.
Yeah, come on, Moylan. Let's have a little chat.
Let's
Early
send him an
doors.
invite.
Yeah, give us a little chat. We'll have a little interview. Do you know what we should be doing, Rob? After every race, we should do on the Discord. We should open a new tab and call it Race Reviews, so we can write basically short stories what's gone on. Be quite good, I think.
Do you not think I've got enough to do after a race?
Well, not. I know I'm dyslexic, but I'm sure the autocorrect on my phone. No, actually, no, it don't. Because there's a few words that don't turn very nice.
Oh, I've just pinged Moyland an invite, see if he wants to join us as we watch the safety car. This should be the last. Will it be the last lap? They picked it up on.
There he is.
Well,
There he is. So come on, explain to us what went on then. What happened?
I don't honestly know. So the safety car came out, everyone bunched up, and then everyone just stopped in front of me, and I just couldn't brake in time. So I nudged back in his car at maybe like 20 miles an hour, and wheels just fell off, and that was it. So yeah.
Are you standing in the game and watching the missus?
You're on thin ice, and not with me. It's not me you're on thin ice with.
Mate, it ain't Carl. He's texting me. He's happy. He said he can't wait to get rid of her.
Oh, Jesus
no.
Christ.
I'm joking. I've got the messages to prove I'm joking. Church, he's probably paused it on this safety car. It's hard to be ice cold on this safety car restart just to look at what we've been saying.
It's worth it though.
Oh, 100%.
Just
mate.
for ammunition.
To be fair, I did text him saying, look, if you want me to stop, I'll stop. And he went, no, mate, carry on. He went, I don't care. He went, I'm loving the banter. Well, that's fair play.
I don't think
much.
he's insecure, is it?
Nah, he's not at all, mate. So when you're all married
disappointed.
Well, as I said, you're giving me a lot of confidence for Monday.
I got an amazing start as well, and then it's just like over. Race done. That's it. Now you watch.
Welcome to Silverstone.
Never mind.
The worst time to
safety cars in this lap. This is going to be interesting. This is the start of Dreams, the restart of Dreams.
Have they fixed the restart bug yet?
I'm not sure.
Oh, with
what
the hold your revs.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think.
In a word, no.
When I raced last night, there was 2 or 3 safety cars, and I could go full revs with it. So.
Nah, we had 2 in the race earlier.
Well, Evans gone.
And it won't let you do your own thing.
Oh, fair enough. It's a weird one, isn't it?
That's a great start.
Yeah, he's gone. He's pulled a second on Lister. Lister's then pulled a second on Matty. And Matty's pulled 7/10 on Nice Air. So the top 3 have had pretty decent starts.
What happened to Johnny? Oh, Johnny's off. Oh, Scott's off.
Oh yeah, you're having it's quite surprising, isn't it, at the moment? What's been going on?
Nice sniper. Go on, Night Sniper.
He's up 6. He's up 6 positions. Whoa, is that J-Man right at the back?
That is, yeah.
Oh, so he didn't start on a safety car then?
Tonga says round.
Got it.
Frenzy's making a move on GGC.
Yeah, that's the first 3 seconds of the race. Goes to Nice Hair. I think as he come around quickly. Right, I'm pretty sure J-Man's just stopped again. Unless he's spinning. I think actually, you know what? Watching his, some of the laps that he was doing in Q1, I'm pretty sure he's trying ABS
I think
off,
he's,
isn't he?
he were definitely locking up.
I think he's going no traction as well by how tail happy he's
wrong
getting.
day,
Yeah.
mate.
I
That's
don't know if
Mondays.
I don't think he's going no assists because if you watch his revs, they're yeah, I mean you wouldn't be able to put it down that quick, would you? Let's be honest.
Grip's not that bad.
No?
We went at the start. I was quite surprised. You were struggling in the corners, but there weren't much of a slide from rear.
Fair play.
Silverstone's not too bad generally in the wet.
It's fairly new surface, isn't it? Well,
Yeah.
not so new that you've got all that oil on it, but it's not like a river.
I think
Except
as well, it's quite a fast-paced track, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when it comes to that sort of stuff, traction doesn't have a massive effect on it. So wait, someone else has just gone off. The yellow flags in sector 1, turn 1, I think.
Matt is making a move on Lister.
Frenzy's right on the back of Mrs. Carl.
So as much as Matty and Lister keep fighting, it's Evans now pulled the gap to 2.2 seconds.
Matty and Lister were having a good battle for the start of France last week. And I think all the way through once Lister recovered from his spin.
Yeah, do you know what? France after a certain lap, it just got all a bit. I don't want to say boring as such, but there wasn't a lot going on, was there? People were getting more penalties.
Why not say it? You said it live on stream last week.
Oh yeah, do you know what? It was boring. Once everyone started to get penalties, everyone just dropped off. There was no safety car, was there? Everyone's under fuel, so I think everyone was just starting to coast their way around the track.
Yeah, and then
it got to the stage where you was like, yeah.
and then come Monday, you still underfueled, even though you knew there'd be no safety car because there's no safety car in France.
Monkey see, monkey don't do.
Right, we invited you to ask you what's wrong. You can leave the party now.
Wow.
I'm joking.
I don't care if you're joking or not. I'm not leaving.
Ow.
I've got nothing to do now.
I thought I hurt your feelings, and it's all good. Well, you can stay, it's fine.
Oh dear.
So I see you've teamed up with Mrs. Carl for the GT7 league.
I mean, she sent me a. You know how you get the little leaderboards for the license tests and stuff?
Mm.
And she sent me some pictures of those, and she's actually like beating everyone, like me included.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, so she's actually looking quite quick.
Right, so you're a glory hunter then?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm not scared to admit I like a fast teammate.
Oh. I think the way I'm going at this moment in time, I'm not going to have a teammate. I'll be racing solo.
Why don't you go with Lewis Baker and be the Lulus?
The Lulus. What a team name. The Lulus. Oh my. Yeah, we could both get that on a car.
Oh, Island Boys wide. Dickie's done him.
So, position changes. The one that stands out the most is actually Night Sniper up 7.
Up 7?
Yeah, Night Sniper's
yeah.
up 7, mate. They started P13, he's doing very well.
Island Boys lost out against Scott. Obo's past Scarito.
Evans,
Even you say Scarito with the slight accent
it's
on
the
it.
Mexican accent, isn't it? Scarito.
It's probably the Spanish you're thinking of, but
No, oh yeah, probably is.
seeing as I speak Spanish.
Does he?
Just who?
That's what
No,
you just said.
I meant they speak Spanish in Mexico.
Oh,
Don't
It's
have a
right.
list of all the languages everyone speaks.
We were on a party before, and I had to explain to Lewis that in Canada they speak French and English.
Well, not as one language.
Not as one language, but in different parts. It's either French is the main language or English.
Oh, what was that? Oh no, it's J-Man getting out of the way. Oh, I thought it was.
I don't know what he's done, to be fair, but he don't...
Get off the inside. Oh, he's out of the way just.
Oh yeah, I forgot, ghosting's off, isn't it?
Yeah, Ghosting is off.
I mean, fair play is staying out of the way. It's a hard place to stay out of the way, and there's a lot of cars.
He's got near enough the entire
He just
grid
needs
to get
He
through
needs
him.
to keep rolling, because if it disqualifies him, it'll just drive back on. Oh,
Whoa,
that's
whoa,
not...
whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh, one either side.
Well dodged, Mr. Scott. Watch yourself,
Oh,
Tongi.
mate.
He pulled it off track there to let him pass. He's got another one coming. Mind you, by that point he should be on the hanger straight.
Evans putting in fastest lap after fastest lap after
Yeah.
fastest lap. He's now
Evans
gained 6 seconds from Lister. And
Matty's
the team
still... Yeah, but Lister's in a battle with Matty. Matty's right on the back of him.
Well, in theory, I mean, what is it a lap around here? 120.
What, in the wet or dry?
127 in the dry.
Right,
yeah.
so in theory, according to the almighty Jeff, any time around now it should start drying up.
Is that what he said?
It said 10 minutes at the start, but you know how this game works.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be a full wet race.
Well, in the wet, it's Evans hit what 138.
So he's
Yeah,
still
so-
10 seconds over a dry lap
10
time.
seconds, yeah.
But whilst he's pulling that gap, it gives him the opportunity to take the gamble a little earlier, maybe.
Well, Nice Hair's now sitting on 9 seconds worth of penalties.
I mean, to be fair, this gap Evans building would allow him to let someone else be a guinea pig anyway. Even if it cost him 4 or 5 seconds.
Yeah,
at
he
least
could,
he knows he's doing it at a safe time. Sorry, pardon me.
Oh no, I was going to say we've got to spin off, but it's J-Man again.
Hobo and CJW.
so Decky's just coming on to the back of Night Sniper. The Night Sniper's slowly closing that gap to Johnny in front of him.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a 4-way battle for second now. That's why he's closing.
They're all
Christ.
stuck in that.
Oh,
We've got a yellow in the...
out.
J-Man again.
He's off
Is he
now.
out?
Oh, it's
He is.
Scott.
Oh, that's just killed the lead.
That's killed Evan.
But do you pit?
Oh, I don't.
It's-
The rain stopped. The rain stopped, and it.
It
No,
has,
it's
but
dripping. It's dripping. It's dripping. But there's no dry line, is there?
no, this is the thing. I mean, do you gamble on it drying up in the next 2 or 3
3
laps of a
laps.
safety car? Personally, I don't think I would.
Let's see what Evan decides to do. It's coming out of that pit in the wet. With
Oh, Hobo!
Hobo, drive through. Oh no. His debut race hasn't gone very well, is it?
There's going to be some anger in that cockpit.
Oh mate, we're saying all this now. I'm going to get absolutely crucified Monday night by him.
Ah, you'll be fine.
When am I ever fine when he's doing the comms?
It's Alex that does you anyway, not Hobo.
Oh, I was going to say, whenever they go on to me, go, Lulu's having a great race, bang, oh, Lulu's doing it.
yeah,
Every
just think of
time.
that screen time you'll get as they're talking about you.
See what you need to do, get yourself a sponsor. You're guaranteed to get good airtime every week, at least 90 minutes.
Is that what you've done?
I wish. I would if I could, but no. Oh, there's loads of pitted.
There is.
Have they changed?
And they're all going on to mediums.
That's a mega gamble.
I'm just going to watch Nice Hair as he comes out the pits, to be fair, and see how he does.
I mean, I get it, but
It seems a little early to me.
Yeah, but like Moylan's just said, that the game's just cracked, isn't it? Really, let's be honest. Like you can have one lap where it's still completely soaked, the next lap is bone dry.
I mean, it's from a spectating point of view, the track never looks as it is anyway.
Yeah.
Like it could look soaking for us, but it could be
bone dry for them.
Nice Hair is just having a little spin coming out of turn 2. And he's now in 5th.
Oh, goes round.
Oh, hobo.
The only other thing to bear in mind as well, even though they might not be on best tyre come the end of the safety car, provided they don't lose a pit stop's worth of time, it'll still work out for them.
I've just got to keep it on track.
Yeah. Even if it cost them 10-15 seconds, they'd still be better off than they would have been.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think guys at front have done the right thing.
Yeah,
I think it's too much of a risk.
Nice Hair's the leading driver on mediums, and to be fair, he's going around clocks in 5th gear. So clearly the traction's not there.
I mean, there's not. Well, they don't need to push. They're just risking spinning at this point. So
he's steadily warming his tyres, ready for when he's on the back of the queue, because you want to get to the back of the queue as the safety car's coming in, so your tyres are bang up to temperature, so you don't lose. So if you sit behind the safety car at slow speed round here, you'll just drop temperature.
Well, there's 2 shocks. Tom and GGC have gone in as.
I think we're going to see all these that have come in for slicks going again. Because it is still raining.
There you go.
Oh, he's round. I think we're going to,
Rob, have you left ghosting on?
No, ghosting's turned off.
Oh.
But the game can put ghosting on of its own accord.
It's like Castle at Baku. You always ghost if you're in the 5th spot. For obvious reasons.
Could you imagine the whole grid just DNFing? Who actually wins that race?
Whoever got furthest through that little channel.
There's literally a case of DRS on at that point, ERS on at that point, isn't it? Just to see if you get your car the furthest. It's like long jump. So J-Man's now left the session.
Frenzy's just picked up a pen for ignoring yellow flags.
It's a cheap one to pick up.
It's going to be interesting to see what the gap will be between Johnny Stokes and Mrs. Froud as the Moylands in the party chat.
It's just Mrs. Carl. It's always been Mrs. Carl.
Well, it's now Mrs. Moyland. See, I tell you what, I have got a question for you. How do you feel in this situation?
Oh, me?
I mean, you've now got, I would say, virtual wife.
That makes me sound a lot sadder than I am.
Yeah, we spend our Friday nights and our Monday nights playing on computers, and now you've got a virtual wife as well.
Now you make me cough.
Right, safety car's in.
Down the wrong hole?
I don't care. Like, she can call herself what she wants. I don't care. She's supporting me. I don't care.
I was going to say, it's just nice to have a bit of support, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so Evans managed to jump Lister for 2.4 seconds on that safety car restart.
That's a mega start.
That is unreal. Johnny Stokes is 2.5 seconds behind.
Oh, he's not last
Mrs.
corner.
Cole.
Elbows in again.
He's doing his drive-through, isn't he?
Oh yeah, of course he is.
So there's a McLaren round at the. That's
Yeah,
nice
it's
hair
pretty
at
wet,
the.
He's getting, I think Rain's getting heavier. Flea's got no grip. He's coming in.
Decky's round.
Well, Johnny Stokes is now
Look,
7.3 seconds behind Mrs. Carl.
Yeah, there's
And
no
it's going
grip
up.
on them tyres.
So Tongase and Crooksy going in and putting another set of inters on looks to have been the right idea.
Flea's seen enough. And in all honesty, I don't think I blame him because it would have been a lap down. Oh dear. Pardon me.
So that's Crooksy and Tongase past Sonny now.
Yeah, but because obviously they've got stuck behind the medium runners. They're not, well, 9.5 seconds.
I think you're going to find them close it down on their newer inters.
Oh yeah, very quick.
That's cost him a huge amount of time. Hobo's going to be, he's going to be a lap down. Because he couldn't change his tyres, could he?
Oh, he's coming through Brooklands now, isn't
He's got a pit again though.
he? Yeah. Mevin's going.
So that's
Island
three
boys,
turn
right?
It's completely cut that part of the track.
It's going across the island.
Whee.
So Evans opened that gap to Lister now. It's 3.8 seconds. Matty's still right on the back of Lister.
I think Lister's got to be struggling, isn't he, really?
Credit to guys on mediums. Johnny,
still
Decky
going.
and Scotty have stayed out.
They clearly believe in something, don't they?
Who's in?
It's-
Skerito and nice hair.
Like you said though, technically speaking, Johnny Stokes is still within the pit stop of Evan, isn't he, at the moment?
He is, but
So only just, but for how long?
yeah, it needed to be like getting seriously dry by now. And it doesn't even look like
So-
it's drying up.
Sonny's now 30 seconds off of Evan.
Yeah, I
yeah,
think at some point he's just going to have to cut his losses.
Yeah.
And hope for another safety car, because I mean, another 2 or 3 laps, and he again he's going to be looking at being a lap down.
Literally, in the 30 seconds, he's dropped another 3 seconds off.
What's the pit stop round here? 30 seconds?
Yeah.
It's around that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a long one because it's slow and it's a.
Hobo, he
It's
is a lap
37
down.
kilometres, isn't it?
That's
Oh,
ruined his
is it-
race.
I swear we done a did we do a vote on obviously if you're a lap down in a safety car you can pass?
Yeah, I
Did we
voted
actually-
against that.
It never went through. It was. The decision would be it's got to be unanimous. Everyone's got to agree to it.
Oh right, so Morden's the only one that didn't.
No, there were a handful
It
that
would just,
didn't.
I just thought it would just way too complex. For
It is
like
really.
the amount of coordination it would require between everyone.
Hold on, can we just clarify it? Mrs. Carl's now gone in and put a set of mediums on.
Mediums.
Yep. So something's got to be going on here. This has got to be drying up.
It doesn't look like it.
No, this is what I'm thinking. So unless she's taking a gamble again, she's 48 seconds
Oh.
behind the leader now. Scotty's out.
Scotty's out.
Scotty's out.
That could be
Is that
another
gonna
safety
cause
car.
safety
It
car?
is.
That
Yeah,
is
it is.
another safety car, so that gives.
Oh, I'm gutted for Hobo.
Now this is sticky.
Unless
Can't.
Yeah, but you
If
say you're gutted, it could. if
Evan
everyone goes into the
pits,
pit.
Well, he needs Evans pit, otherwise he's stuck. They
Or
can't
is
pass him.
Evans let him go. Evans let him go.
They can't.
you can't unless he goes completely off track. Evan does know the bug. Evans pitted.
pitted.
Evans pitted. Now this
Okay.
is interesting.
He can get himself back into the race at least. I do feel for people when they're a lap down at a safety car. Because you're out, aren't you, effectively?
Yeah, there's no point in racing, is there? Really? Well, obviously, unless you manage to unlap yourself somehow, and
Yeah, screw
yeah,
it.
it's so hard to unlap yourself.
When you get
5 second penalty for frenzy.
Scarito's putting softs on.
Evans put mediums on.
Look.
So I'm saying it's got to be drying up. So has this helped Mrs. Carl in any way? Because obviously she's pitted just before the safety car.
Yeah, this will
She's
close
too
her
far
up on
back,
the.
really.
She's yeah, because it's safety car pit stop, so it's
Johnny
about
stayed out,
half the
didn't
time.
Johnny made right call in. Well, oh, he's in again.
He's probably put on a new set.
Current leader is Craig.
Night Sniper's gone on a set of inters. So is Tongy, so is Nice Hair.
Oh, this is...
5 seconds for Mrs. Carl.
Again!
To be fair, she hit that pit lane at some speed, especially on their mediums in the wet.
I think everyone assumes it's going to be 50. But it's 37, isn't it?
Yeah. She's come in and put another set of mediums on. And a wing change. That's probably what it was.
That'll be why she couldn't slow down as well, because I bet her front's lock.
Well, Decky's come in and put a set of softs on. So you got Frenzy, GGC, Decky and Matty all on softs. Oh, and Scarito. So it's shaping up. Scarito's a lap down as well, I think.
Staying out.
The Hobo stayed out?
On Inters.
Maybe he's going to try and catch up to that pack before he pits.
Possibly. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything to pull a bit more gap on leaders.
Mrs. Carl spinning. She's done very well to catch that, I'm not going to lie. Fair play to her.
I can't decide who's made right call.
It's a hard one here. I think it's...
Not being able to see what the track's really like.
I mean, in theory, soft should make it to the end. So you'd think they'd be a better choice at medium. But it's whether the inters are better than both. This could be absolute Evans in again.
What's he going on to this time?
It's got to be...
That's got to be soft.
Do you reckon?
No, Evans...
Maybe.
Oh no, this the way the...
It could be inters.
Yeah, I was going to say, you could be putting on a set of inters.
Red Bull are out with softs. No, it's inters, yeah.
See, now, to be fair, looking at this, I think Craig's played a blinder.
If it stays wet.
He stayed out, it's 15 lap inters, yeah, if it stays wet, he's played an unreal one.
Well, in theory then, what we're looking at, CJW, Night Sniper, and then Tongy Size, the next guy.
Yeah.
Evan? Yeah.
But it's just whether or not Night Sniper can get through Lister and Matty.
Yeah. I mean, if it's as bad as it were the last restart, you should be able to pretty much cruise past.
Yeah.
Blast if it don't try. This is genuinely more exciting than some races I've done.
It's mad. The track doesn't even look like... There's no dry line on this track. There's nothing.
There's still raindrops on the camera.
It's dripping. You can see spits and spurts of dry.
The giveaway is it's not said DRS enabled.
Yeah, that's like
that's the point. If you haven't put dry tyres on by that point, you're having a lap going backwards.
Rob, can we just go back to France last season? You put a set of softs on in Q3 before it come up DRS enabled.
Yeah, we did. Me, you, and Jack.
Yeah.
Do you know why? How I put that set of softs on?
Because I went watching times.
No, I went to go out and do one more lap on the inters, and it came up on the screen. That's not the recommended tyre, and I just pressed X. And it put
so
me,
basically, the game did it.
Yeah. Basically, what Rob's saying, it was a complete accident. However, he'll take it. Makes himself look like a genius, doesn't it?
Why would you admit that? Why don't you just say, I had a feeling? I
told Lewis at the time.
Oh.
Because as I went out, I went, it's put me on bloody softs. Oh, now I'm screwed.
No, I'm not. And I would just start watching Delta between inters and softs for ages, kept flicking between.
Do you know what, I do that sometimes, because when it says it's drying up, you literally flick it, it changes like a temperature every time, doesn't it?
Is this going to be the last lap? How many laps have they done under it?
This, I think, is the third lap.
Yeah.
So this will be the
But
final lap.
you've still got nice hair. That's
Yeah,
not
he's
even
way back.
He's way behind. Yeah.
But the safety car it only ever does 3 laps.
Yeah, and then comes in.
Oh, right. So looking at penalties, you've got Lister with 3 seconds, Tom with 3 seconds, GGC with 3 seconds, Frenzy with 6, Mrs. Carl with 11, Hobo with 3, Scarito with 3, and Nice Hair with 9.
I mean, to be totally honest, I wouldn't be surprised if you see another safety car. The amount of people out there on dry tyres on a wet track is somewhat concerning.
And they're all bunched up behind that safety car. None of them are weaving to try and get any heat in their tyres at the minute.
I don't think they'll hold anything, that's the trouble. I mean, Inter's, even on formation lap, they were struggling to keep temperature. So I can't imagine how much slicks are struggling. But then again, they must know something. Whether Jeff said it's drying up or what, because there'd be no reason for him to do it otherwise.
Or it's probably that message that he sends, that he gives you, and they don't know what tire's the best.
Yeah.
I'm a computer, but I don't know the answer.
Yeah, literally.
No, I'm a computer. I do know the answer. We're just not giving it.
Yeah. Right, so let's watch Craig on his safety car restart. See how he does.
It'll be an interesting one.
He won't go yet. He's too close to the safety car, isn't he?
I have a sneaking feeling that he's going to absolutely
Is he
blast
gone?
away.
He's gone, isn't he?
No.
Yeah, he has. He's given it already.
Now he's going, yeah.
Well, that's gone
He's-
up by what? It's
Yeah,
gone
it's
up by
He's
Oh,
done
more
a
traction.
second.
Oh, Matty.
Oh, he's on the inside. How's he gonna go? Can Night Sniper play his way through this to catch Craig? That's the main question here.
Yes.
He has. Oh, he's on the inside. That is a
Oh.
huge dive. Oh, who's out? Who's that down?
That's GGC. And
Oh,
also
Night
Scarito.
Sniper's almost gone. Night Sniper's now dropped to 6th.
That dives hurt him. But
Matty
yeah,
on
Craig's
Leicester.
pulled 2 seconds.
He's made it through.
He's finally got away from
They've
back
now
of that
got
Ferrari.
they've now got Island Boy on their case as well.
What do we think then? Softs versus Inters.
He's closing the gap. He's closing it quite quick as well, isn't he? It looks like it's the turnover point
Yeah, I
now.
think it is. I think you're right.
There you go, look, we're now down to 1.1 seconds. Yeah, he is closing it massively.
We won't see the DRS enabled for a couple of laps either, will we? Because it's been safety car.
How old are... Oh, he's on 17 lap
He's
on
on
Inters
17
though.
lap,
That's
yeah.
why. It might not even be right tyre, it's just age. Because, I mean... Oh, who's dropping? Night Sniper?
Night Sniper's just...
Yeah, just lost 3 places. Oh, touch! Oh, well held. Yeah, Evans in. Yeah, it's soft tyres time.
Craig stayed out.
Oh dear. I mean, to be fair, I think at this point, well...
Oh, that's Lister and Matty. Matty's out. Lister and Matty. I don't...
No, Lister's still going, but did Lister hit
Lister's
him?
still...
Yeah, Leicester's had contact
That's
with
a
him there.
safety car, so that has helped Craig massively. Mrs.
Oh,
Cole with another 3 seconds.
Oh, we're on board with Matty for that, and it literally just
Yeah,
launched
I
him
was
into a
like,
wall.
yeah. Did he get the touch from Lister?
I think there must have been some contact because it
Good
took
work.
Just turned him round.
Yeah, I was going to say, from what he looked like when I was watching though, was he was going on the inside of Craig, but he's kind of jumping a bit too much.
Oh, he's
It'll
going to
be-
be gutted with that.
That is going to be a definite report by one of them, I think.
Any damage
has
for
Lister got damage
Yeah,
then?
he's got,
Yeah,
he's got
his
end
wing...
plate missing.
I think he's got
He's
more
got
than
an
an
end
end plate missing. Because it looked like his wing exploded from the
No,
view I
it's
saw.
just the
it's
end plate.
just his right hand end plate. even though my wheel fell off at 20 miles an hour. But never mind.
So Craig's obviously going to come and put softs on. You've got Island Boy Lister on mediums. Obviously Lister's coming in because they've got wing damage, so he'll go in softs. Tong and Johnny will go on. So Craig is in a strong position here.
He's got to pit.
He can't keep out. After that,
but there's the grid is going to be coming out around about 10th.
12th if you look at it. 29 seconds.
Yeah, but it's a safety car pit stop, so they're under Delta.
Yes. Who stayed out?
Tongi Sai's on Inters.
Oh.
Is he the only one left on Inters now?
Johnny Stokes is in.
Island Boys inherited the lead.
I knew that, see, you can always guarantee...
The Ferrari's going on to Inters.
What, Lister?
No,
Lister's going on to Inters.
He's messed that right up, hasn't he?
It can't be Inters weather.
It does look like it's drying up though, doesn't it?
I mean, they didn't look to be struggling for grip, did they, on softs?
No, they were just...
that was alright.
Gaining so quick. There's no spray coming off. There's no rain on the camera.
Well, I'm watching Frenzy and there's drips and drabs, but not half as much as what it was at the start. But like Moylan said, 17 lap old medium Inters versus new softs, fresh softs. I wonder who's good. Like, there's always going to be one winner in that, whether the race is whether it's. But see, right here where they are, it's dry.
Torrential conditions, it lost that ball.
It's dry down the old pit straight.
Yeah, there's still drops, but it's not soaked, is it? You can even see some grey tarmac.
That was close by Frenzy. I think the reason Tong's just staying on these tyres is because there's 6 laps left. I have a feeling he thinks he can just hold people up. So we ain't done in ages.
A rundown of the grid.
There you go. Matty's just put in the Discord Lister NNE for that absolute joke. That.
Yeah, I saw. I did see that. I've just done my other admin duty of clearing and reopening the incident reports.
Tongi's coming. That's going to drop him right down
yeah,
to
it's going to be
15, 14.
Lister's in again.
So let's let them just get past the pit so the grid stabilises. Rundown currently. Island Boy.
To catch that pack.
Hobo saying he had to stay on Inters to catch the pack.
I said that to you, didn't I?
Stop him getting lapped.
To be fair though, he's sitting 9th.
He is, he's doing well, but in first we've got Island Boy, and then Frenzy's made it up to 2nd from 20th. Safety cars have definitely helped there for him. And someone having a DNF on lap 1.
Hashtag
Cool.
no names.
Right. Should we stick his necks on the line and make a guess?
Who's going to win?
Oh, Johnny!
Oh no!
He's got caught out by the Delta, hasn't he?
Yeah.
In all seriousness, do you know what? I'm going Decky for the win here.
I am going to go... I'm going to be bold and say Evan.
What, from where he... Oh, mind you.
He's very quick and he's on brand new tyres compared
And
to
look at
everyone
the
else's.
penalties as well.
Yeah. I think if he can clear people, he's got pace to catch.
I'd say Evan. He's going to have a battle with Johnny.
You can't copy him.
Take it easy way. No, he
Scarito's
just
just dropped
knows like a good choice when he sees one. That's all.
Yeah, but I think the thing with Evan is obviously Johnny Stokes just in front. We all know he's not well, he's a good driver. More than you race up front with him, like on many occasions, haven't you?
It's not nice when Johnny's behind you. It's
But-
not great when he's in front of you either.
But if you
Has he
think
gone that quick?
he's going to be, Evan's going to be following Johnny as Johnny's clearing through the pack. So Evan
Yeah.
will stick on the back of him, and when the pens come into play,
Island Boy has gone, by the way.
Yeah, he has.
It's not
he
really
hasn't
caught
yet.
Frenzy. Oh,
He's
but
now-
I forgot about Frenzy. Frenzy is quick.
Yeah,
he is,
got
but
3
he's
seconds
got
down,
pens.
hasn't
Yeah.
3 seconds. If he gets in
He's got
front,
6. He's got 6.
It depends on
Frenzy's got
battles.
6.
4 laps. If he can get past and open that gap,
Oh. Evan needs to clear Johnny. That's his big obstacle, which he's about to
yellow
do.
flag
That's
and
a
set to
really
1.
nice move.
Johnny Stokes has spun. Johnny Stokes is last. Oh no, he's not. He's gone out.
No, he's
Who's
not.
spun?
He's-
No,
Oh, it's GGC.
that's the other
Wait,
Aston
no,
Martin.
he's out.
Why is he still on track? Oh, is he out? Oh, he's out just in there.
Not another
Wait.
safe. No, it won't
Wait.
be another safety car. There's not enough laps
No,
left.
it's Evan up to P7. Johnny
So,
Stokes is done.
He's got
Oh,
Craig
it's
to
going to be
get
Hamilton,
past.
Verstappen. Oh,
Oh,
Into
Craig
turn
hasn't pulled
up.
out.
no, it's
Craig's
clean.
backed out with it there.
However, he's now got Johnny Stokes coming through. Maggots and Beckett. Oh my god. Oh,
he's-
my god.
Oh, he's off. Hang on to it, Johnny. Just run over it. Lost that
Evans
turbo.
now sitting in 6th. He's 3
Hobo's
seconds.
come back from the death to about to be P7.
See, Decky's hanging on here. The reason why I've said once, to be fair, we still haven't had the message that DRS is enabled yet, have we?
No, you won't,
You
because it's been safety car.
We'll not get it until beginning of lap
20
24. Oh, Evans on Skrita.
24, 25. Evans
through,
past
P5.
Grito.
Oh, penalty.
Oh.
There
So
we
if
go.
Decky, if it comes to DRS and Decky can get past Island Boy, Decky's won the British Grand Prix.
I mean,
There's a lot of rain on my screen now.
Frenzy and Island Boy.
side by side. Who's going to come out on top?
Just gonna hang it round outside.
They're on similar age tyres, but they're on opposite compounds, so Frenzy's going to have the traction
Oh,
out
nice
there.
air on Decky.
Decky, and yeah, nice hair, coming through top.
Evan is going to be loving it. He had 2-second gap, he's down
nice
to
air, well.
6/10.
Island Boy's now
Oh,
got
just
3
do some
seconds.
seconds.
All Decky's got to do is keep it clean, and he's won this.
I won't bank on that.
Oh my
Evans
God, my
on
Evans
him.
right behind.
They've all got to push.
It's just a sprint race now to the end.
Decky's
Who
going back
can-
at Island Boy.
I mean,
can-
Inside.
depending how this battle goes, I still wouldn't count Frenzy out.
Yeah, it's opened a 1.2 second gap now.
Yeah, but he's on 6 seconds.
Yeah, but if everyone's battling behind him, defending,
DRS enabled.
we saw how
Decky's-
quick Evan pulled away from Lister and Matty battling.
Bobo
Now
on,
DRS is
Skrita.
enabled as well. Decky's within the list of a 3-second penalty.
Go on,
Decky's
Hobo.
now in DRS of nice hair.
Oh, Scarito came back at him there. Got
Johnny
it through.
has gone through with him. Hobo P6, Johnny P7. Evan on Island
Evans
Boy.
alive, yeah.
It's a dive.
Oh,
but he's
the
Out the
inside.
He's done it. He's managed to make it stick.
That's the faster tyre though. Better traction round there. So Frenzy's pulled the gap to 1.3.
There's
Nice.
2
Nice
seconds
hairs,
to
just
Decky.
picked up another
It's
3.
going to drop literally to back.
Oh yeah, from Tony to Frenzy is 9.1 seconds. Whoa!
DRS.
All Decky's got to do is keep it clean. That's all he's got to do.
He is
He's not going
very
to
low
try
in
here
energy
now.
though. Having said that, most of them are. Johnny has gone around the outside of Hobo.
This is Cole's just got another 3.
Tom leads with another 3. But I mean, Decky's only 1.6 behind Frenzy.
I mean, Decky's in the best position by a mile, yeah. Because Evan's got to pass him and then pull 3 seconds on him in 2 laps.
Yeah.
Craig's now on the back of... I think Scarito's tyres have gone. He's on 10 lap old softs and Craig's right on the back of him.
It's going to be a move. No, no moved.
He's looking at Evan then, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I was. I think he's going to try and get
Johnny
a cut back,
Stokes is now up to 5th.
Craig trying into Brooklands.
Oh, he's squeezing him. It's going to be the same move again.
Is this going to end in a...
He's going to back out.
He's got it.
Oh, he's tried to switch it. So with the way things going on, Decky's only 2.1 away from Frenzy still, so...
He is, but it's if Evan can clear... If he could get him down this straight, nice air. Although he is lower on ERS, he really needs to try and run on that last lap.
Frenzy's got 24%, Nice Air's got 30%, Evan's got 19, Decky's got 9.
Coming up to a big breaking point there, which will recharge a fair decent amount.
I mean, really, Decky needs a battle in front of him.
Lister's out.
Oh, Lister. Well, Decky's still alright at the moment. I can't see Frenzy putting another 3 seconds on Decky within within 1 lap, unless obviously something dramatic happens.
True.
It's 2.5 at the moment, and Decky's going to have the DRS on Evan. Evan's now got the run on Nice Hair.
He's going to look for a double cut.
Oh, Frenzy's now got 9 seconds.
Oh, that's going to drop him all the way down.
There.
That's nearly going to drop him out the points.
Evan's on that move. Do you know what? Evan loves this move. That's 3 laps in a row now. He's going to try it.
He's not got it though.
Gone rather wide there as well on the exit.
Decky's just almost in DRS range. Not going to get it
At
though.
this stage, I don't think it matters. He hasn't got it.
Evan wants him on track.
He's going to go around the outside. He's
got him. Nice
he's
move.
got him.
Oh, almost a little tap. Nice Hair's going to try.
Oh,
that's not good. That's bad. That's bad. That is bad from Nice Hair. But what have I said, boys? Decky now. Decky's the winner of the British Grand Prix.
Evan's still got second.
Oh no, Craig got second.
Craig got second.
Second place for Craig.
Well, that was eventful.
Hobo got 8th. Right, no.
Driver of the day, Craig.
No, it's Frenzy.
It's always Frenzy. Whenever Frenzy's in a race, it's always going to be Frenzy.
You've missed the Sunday.
He doesn't qualify, does he? So going through the finish order, it's Decky in first, Craig in second, Evan got third, Island Boy in fourth, Frenzy ended up fifth, Johnny Stokes down in sixth, Night Sniper in seventh, Hobo in eighth, Scarito in ninth, Nice Hair in 10th, Tongasay in 11th, Mrs. Carl in 12th, Lister in 13th, and then our non-finishers were Crooksy, wait for it to scroll down, Matty, Scotty, Flea, the J-Man, Moyland, and Revamp. And I better do the screenshots before this all disappears.
I kind of wish you'd never read my name out in P19.
I did say which position, I just said DNF.
I can't decide whether, if I were to give a driver a day, whether I'd give it to CJW or Decky. It's one of them two. I mean, Frenzy's done really well, but I always expect Frenzy to end up there.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to give it, I think I'd give it to CJW. Just for the fact of you thinking that second from last safety car as to where he was, still on inters, to go on softs, go basically back of the grid, and to get back up to second, he's done very well there, I think. It's not something you expect from Craig either.
No, he generally does keep it clean. So when there's late safety car, he
don't
gets
like
the
a
advantage,
either.
which is
he don't get his elbows out that much. But then, obviously, as you can see, there's a reason behind it.
Is GP2's El Stefano. Keeps off the penalties and picks places up at the end.
So what? That's so true as well. Oh, what coincidence is your teammate?
Yeah, look, he's like my number one guy.
Mate, I can't get over the fact that it's 12:15.
Yeah.
That race has gone on for time.
well, it's slightly late starting because of
my fault.
2TFL having issues earlier. But well, that was good fun.
We got there in the end.
Well, you're always welcome to show up, not qualify, DNF, and then jump on comms.
Well, to be fair, I might just end up joining you and doing this sort of stuff anyway, if I don't
I
feel
was
like
going to say,
racing.
just forget about the racing, mate. Clearly it's not good for you in GP2.
Do you know what? I felt really good off start as well. Like I was like, I feel like I can do something good here. Then bang! I was looking at Delta as well. Like I looked at it, looked down, and it was like, don't use your mobile phone while driving. And then bang! That were it. Bye bye front wheels. Never mind. At least it was good practice for Monday.
Yeah, let's hope it's dry Monday.
Yeah.
Right, and on that one, I'm going to end the stream. If you've enjoyed it, give us a like. If not, don't hit the dislike button. Don't like that button. That could be banned.
Is that a better sign out for your hobo?
Yeah. Are you happy with that hobo rather than me going, I'm ending it now and just killing it? To be fair, last week I was absolutely shattered.
Yeah, you did sound it, to be fair to you.
The second it ended, we both went off, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, goodbye. I don't think I spoke so much in my life.
I had to get up for work Saturday, so I had to try and get some sleep. But I haven't got bothered doing that today, so I'm going to go jump on GT7.
I've still got work in the morning.
But you're still going to jump on GT7 for a bit, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I ain't got multiplayer yet.
What do you mean you ain't got multiplayer yet?
Mate, my wheel broke. I'll leave it out.
Have you not got a controller?
Oh, fuck, am I playing it with a controller?
You can play that game on controller. It's piss easy.
Fuck that, mate. Fuck that. Using a controller.
Well, I'm not Australian, you cunt.
Crikey.